Thank you, Ned. As usual, my question is about Ethiopia. When you talked about the peace agreement during yesterday's press briefing, you said the following. The parties are in Nairobi in keeping with the provision that the Ethiopian National Defence Force and the Tigray Defence Force would meet within 5 days to work out the implementation. The agreement signed by the Ethiopian government in TPLF stated that, I don't know if you read that agreement, agree and recognize that the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia has only one defense force. Page 4, Article 6. Even in the peace agreement signed by both sides, there is also not a single mention of Tigray Defense Force. In the agreement, it says TPLF combatants. When you say Tigray Defense Force, many people, and before I came here, many people ask me, and they consider that it violates Ethiopia's sovereignty. And then, many Ethiopians and Ethiopian Americans are asking you, why did you choose to say the Tigray Defense Force instead of TPLF or TPLF combatants or fighters or rebels? What's your response to them?
So, Mesfin, the parties are moving to Nairobi. They have moved to Nairobi to continue the important dialogue that was cemented in Pretoria. These are precisely the types of issues that they're discussing in Nairobi. The AU is following up with talks focused on the implementation of the cessation of hostilities agreement, the establishment of a joint verification and monitoring mechanism, and the military-to-military talks between the Ethiopian National Defence Force and the Tigrayan Defence Forces. And our Special Envoy, Mike Hammer, will continue to participate in the process as an observer. The agreement that was reached between the parties in Pretoria was itself hugely important. But implementation of the agreement is crucial to making sure the cessation of hostility sticks, and importantly, to seeing a resumption of the flow of humanitarian assistance to the people of northern Ethiopia, including to the people of Tigray. So we're going to remain engaged with the parties. We're going to continue to be a partner to the AU, which continues to lead this process. And right now, the responsibility is on the parties who are in Nairobi, continuing those talks, including those military-to-military talks, to see to it that this agreement has follow-through.
I haven't finished yet. When the peace agreement between the Ethiopian government and TPLF achieves its purpose, it will be an honest triumph in the peace, or in the eyes of many people, peace-loving people like me. And we pray that this peace agreement achieves its purpose. Ned, what kind of support the United States provides so that this peace agreement does not fall apart?
We are continuing to remain engaged. As I said just a moment ago, Special Envoy Hammer is in Nairobi. He is there as an observer, as he was in Pretoria. Ultimately, however, this is an AU-led process. We played a role as a facilitator for the parties supporting the AU. There are instances in which we have expertise, in which we have capacity to help the parties. We provided that where it was appropriate for us to do so. But ultimately, we're in support of this AU process and support of the prospects for a permanent peace that brings stability, security, and humanitarian relief to the people of northern Ethiopia.